Hey, I'm not gonna hang myself in the bathroom later in game. Shit. I really should like kill this stream, delete it, and restart, but it's probably fine. I haven't been talking for the last 5 minutes and so I have my audio settings through an app called Voice Mod that, well, I just changed it because Voice Mod was taking forever to download. People probably know what it is. Voice Mod lets you do voice effects and soundboard stuff and just whatever. Since Voice Mod's set to my default microphone, it I didn't have Voice Mod open, therefore my mic wasn't working. So I've changed that because I haven't been using the soundboard stuff anyways, and hopefully that won't happen again. I need to add a way to have an alternate audio source, and I'm glad I was sitting here and was asking myself, I was like, I wonder if the lo-fi, like if the side music's too loud, and it might honestly be. I really freaking hate that you can't windowed mode this game. I don't know. We're just gonna go with that. Yeah. So I was just talking to myself for a while there, which usually when I do that, it's not on camera. It's because I'm insane. I think one more day and we'll be able to afford next place. I kind of wish I could just fast forward and just sell what's on the shelves. Like, just shit. I'm falling apart today. It's my first stream. Sorry, I'm nervous. Yeah, it's all falling apart. Fish amount, decorations. Alright, this guy's chilling. He wants more decorations. But yeah, I think once we open, I'm hoping once we open the next area, it will allow me to move into the DLCs, because the koi pond is not expensive. It's like 1,000, and the supermarket is not expensive either. So I'm kind of hoping the supermarket's like a good way to kind of farm money. Money. I said that weird for no reason. Because that would be great. I need a get-rich-quick scheme in this. Because I don't want to do the money stuff. I wonder if there's like a freaking creative mode in this game or something. Like, bro, I'm just trying to have infinite money and build fish tanks. In-game and real life. That'd be sick. That's what the YouTube channels where they like build fish tanks and stuff, or terrariums and whatever else. That's like my new stemming. I don't even know if that's a form, but that's my latest ADHD fascination. Which, you know, those usually last about 2 weeks, but this one has lasted a month or two now? Oh, wow, I don't know. I think we built the fish tank, tiny fish tank, like around the time I started back streaming, or maybe a little after, so yeah, look at me go. Fucking actually sticking with anything, which is unheard of if you understand ADHD. pH is good. Oh, what kind of pH do the goldfish like? 6.6 to 8.4. Where's the little catfish guy? 6.5 to 7.5. He's a little bit more picky. 668.4. Okay. So that should be fine though. 71, and then the catfish guy likes 71, so it'll be a little warm for one guy, but it will be good. Alright. So let's get this down to 71. Plants, decorations, fish amount. Well, let's go ahead and... Well, let's do the plants and decorations first. Freshwater tank. I don't think I have the moss background on any of my... I have it on that one, but it's going in a different room, so it's fine. No one will ever know. Let's do... I don't know why I'm worried about this tank, because people just pop into your store and buy stuff out of your tanks, so let's just kind of go for a somewhat symmetrical feel. We'll put like 4 of these in. Make them kind of on the bigger side. Let's go more towards the back with these. Alright, and how are you feeling? Decorations, fish amount, plants. He wants a ton of plants. Good lord. I like how the full moss bottom is not enough for him. You're a glutton, Mr. Catfish. Let's go like 1 out front. Let's do this one behind. It's fine, we'll do this one like here. Line up like that, and that's fine, and then we'll do the one in the front like this or something. I'm trying to make them somewhat visually appealing, but not... Holy shit, that's kind of expensive. Yeah, give me 3 of those instead of 1 of that other thing. Somewhat visually appealing, but also it's like all the stuff in these tanks is going to sell and I'll have to fix it and everything else, so don't want to spend too much time. Alright, why are you not on the bottom? You should be a bottom feeder. Decorations, fish amount. Alright, plants are up to par for him. We just need some decorative stuff. So let's try... I kinda like these rocks for this tank. Let's get this. Let's get this. Good lord. Who knew that a rotten piece of wood was $65? It's kind of hard to decorate these without putting like kind of more gaudy looking stuff, but oh my god. Alright, chill out, Mr. Rock. I guess I could have put a background on this too, but I don't actually like the way backgrounds look on fish tanks for the most part. The only background I like is like the hazy kind of clear film or whatever, because I don't know, like this to me, when I'm able to see through to the wall and whatever else, looks better than if like that was on the back of it, or especially these solid colors. That's awful. Maybe the black when I put this up against that brick wall would look fine, but it just apart from the castle in that one and the statue in that one, I like more natural setups. seashell going in the fresh water. Can you find seashells in fresh water? Is that a thing? I feel like it's probably not, but it is today. Not exactly what I wanted, but it works. Let's get him some friends. Do like, damn, he still wants more decorations. He'll be alright. Let's do 6 of these bad boys. I'm just gonna get him a well. Price difference isn't much, and they sell for a lot more. Let's get them going. Let's get. Yeah, I'll go with that. Let's get that going, and let's get like 2 more of the catfish, maybe. They're kind of expensive. Let's just get 1 bigger catfish. That's fine. That's fine. So we still have 65 hundo. And this should sort of take care of itself at this point. They're happy. Catfish wants more fish and more decorations. What are you? You're fine with a lot more fish. Good lord. The goldfish do not care. You can jam them in like fucking sardines in this tank and they are down for it. Okay. Let's get a stick and a stick. We'll go there and maybe back here with this? Sure. It's just a stick poking up for no reason. Fine with it though. Let's get 3 more of this guy. Oh, somebody's not happy. I need to feed somebody or something. 3 more of those guys. Let's just... I don't know where the catfish went. Why did the music suddenly get louder? Dude, he still wants more fish? What a different type. Can we put a different type in here that fits the parameters? Like, do we have? 68 to 75, so we're at 71. We could put this guy. He's strange and kind of fits the tank, I guess. Let's put 4 of them in there. Oh, those are tiny little guys. Silly, tiny little guys. Let's just do... nice. 2 more of them. Happy now? Alright, happy now. Let's go... They're hungry. They're sort of hungry. I don't actually know what tank is herbivore. Alright, this one's just carnivores, I want to say. So it should be fine to just dump this in there. Get this freaking lid on. Hey, it's time to open. What is wrong with you? Oh, he's hungry. It's dead? That was quick. F in the chat for this guy. He's dead as shit. That's unfortunate. I gotta get a net. Fucking Pour one out for that homie. I should just leave the dead fish in there and see if I can gaslight somebody into buying it. Like, yeah, you see he's clearly floating up there. He's alive. Duh. He's just napping. Okay? Let's open up. Hopefully, we get up to the appropriate amount. If not, I might sell a tank. Let's go! Alright. Go to the aquatic supermarket or buy and go to the aquarium exhibition. I own this supermarket already? And the exhibition, huh? Here you can buy more places. Oh, duh. I do like the aquarium exhibition places, like, set up. You can make a ton of money there, but this is new. I don't have to spend my money to get it. This place needs your passion and dedication to come back to life. Your task is to transform this empty space into a bustling aquarium supermarket. Start by tidying up the space, preparing the first aquariums, blah blah blah, stock up, blah 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 blah. Good luck. It's a gnome! Dude, we just got gnomed. They fucking got us. That's a gargoyle statue? Angry fish statue? There's kind of some cool stuff in here. And I feel like I should set these tanks up closer to, like, what I would expect to see in, like, a fucking... Oh, I can't even, like, not Pet Zone, like, fucking, I guess Pet Zone, or... like one of those kinds of places, like your chain, pet stores or whatever. I can't even think of the names of the ones right now. Not Pet, oh, Petco. Petco's one of them. But the tanks in Petco have like the fucking kind of goofier, childish, tank decorations. Like they got the little fucking SpongeBob pineapple and whatever else in a few of the tanks, and so, you know. I feel like we're gonna be cleaning for a while though. Supermarket. I like how there's levels to the supermarket, and this game has kind of become like a whole nother game. It's no longer just about taking care of fish. Oh, dude, I wonder if they're gonna have me ring out customers and stuff. Like, I meant like ring up their, not ring out, like suck every little bit of money out of them. Like the customer is a wet rag and I'm wringing all the money out of them. That is the goal, though. Give me your money. So this would be a game that would be really fun with like a creative mode or whatever you want to call it. And there probably is. I probably just don't pay attention. I could just be yeet. Goby. Oh. We don't have to talk about that. We can't talk about whoever's blowing up my damn phone. I like how I refer to 2 messages as blowing up my phone, but I don't like my phone, so that is kind of blowing up my phone. 2 messages is too many when you don't like having a phone. I'm gonna lower this music because I've just realized that it's like almost in the damn yellow on OBS. Hopefully that's not a mistake. Hopefully I'm fixing things, but damn it. I really hate this game not having windowless or whatever. Windowed mode or whatever the hell you call it. Yeet. 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 Wait, what is actually on this can? Black Steed. Yo, that's gotta be some kind of IPA. Clean up dirt. I gotta fucking buy a mop or something for that. Bucket and a mop. Let's clean up all the dirt. I kind of wish I could leave the graffiti. I'm assuming, yeah. I really wish I could leave the graffiti. It's kind of cool. It kind of just, like, that dude, sick as fuck. Goodbye, monkey. 07 soldier. Yeah, it sucks I have to get rid of these. They're actually kind of dope. Like, they could have just been wall art. What is that? Supermarket level 2? There's so many locked things. It's kind of crazy they're not like behind doors or anything. Oh. That's kind of horrifying. Let's fix that. Ooh, I bet they're gonna let me like paint and do all that kind of stuff. Which, I mean, I don't know why I kind of mess with this like modern sort of vibe, the lighter floors and the white walls, and I would never do it in my own home. I might would. Probably not, because I don't like cleaning and white with light floors. I feel like if you're not cleaning 24/7, that shit's just gonna be dirty. I hit the roof. This is a video game, so it's allowed to stay the way it is because it doesn't get dirty. Maybe. I don't know. I might have to clean the... What is this? What is this? Okay. Maybe that's something my American brain can't comprehend, because I don't think this game is made by an American company, considering you have to go in and change your temperature and fluid measurements and all that from the European stuff. You gotta change it manually from... Ugh, save slot 2 makes me upset. Yeah, you gotta change it manually from Celsius to Fahrenheit. All that good stuff. Can I buy these already? Level 2. This is like my office? Is that the Goon Cave? I'm gooning in the office. Press tab to open shop. Buy a box of any item and select it. A box of any item and select it. What does that mean exactly? Buy a box of any item and select it. Press tab to open shop. What do you mean? Give me a damn fish tank. I need a fish tank in here. I guess that's not what they meant. I'm actually kind of confused here. Press tab. That's tab. Open shop. Bucket. I'm gonna need a heater. Buy a box. Oh, I see. Box of nets. Spacebar to throw item. Yeet. Oh, there's gonna be so much organization to this, and it's gonna drive my OCD. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna have to be an off-stream type shit. Yeah. We'll set it up the best we can right now, obviously, but that's gonna be one of those things that off stream I'm gonna be like fucking making sure like fishnets, then the filters, then this, then this, and this, and this, and this, and making sure it's perfect. And it's gonna be like carnivorous freshwater, and then herbivore fresh, and then carnivore. Yeah. Wholesale price is 15, profit 0. There's no like suggestion. What is business? How does one business? What am I aiming for here? Like 20% profit, 30% profit, 1000% profit. So we're gonna put this at $1,500. Those will sell. I wonder if I can bug the game. If I can find a way to bug it out and sell shit for way more than it's worth, I'm not opposed. I am down with some fishy business practices. Let's go 18. That feels reasonable, right? That's a 20% profit or whatever. Fill more shelves in the same way. Okay, we're gonna do, if we're doing that, we're gonna do, where's the food? Let's buy a box of that, a box of that, box of that, and a box of that. Which one's which again? Well, I think we just did them in an order where, yeah, we'll do them like that. I do like that it automatically sets a price so you don't accidentally sell them for like 0. But I need to invest in some soundproofing for my room. So I can hear people talking. I don't know if my mic's picking it up or not, but make your first aquarium with 3 different species of fish and make sure they have good conditions. Alright, let's do 19. Let's do 28. I probably could get more for this stuff, but 19. Let's do that for now, I guess. Sure, we'll do that. First aquarium. I did buy an aquarium, and we're gonna do, which one of these? Oh, sand. I kind of like these rocks. I'm gonna buy the shovel. Let's fill the tank. Chucking straight rock on the bottom glass feels wrong, but I know that's how you do it in fish tanks. If you're not trying to do like the natural whatever, like our fish tank has a layer of substrate, which is kind of like, I don't know any other way to put it than it's kind of like the potting soil of a fish tank, I guess. It's like where the plants and stuff actually take root. And then a layer of sand over that for visual. But it's just straight rock on the bottom of the glass, and it feels wrong, but alright, so we're gonna need a heater, thermometer, filter, 2 lamps, about there, about there. Let's go just white on these tanks. I feel like white is going to be kind of the vibe. Wouldn't it make this feel corporate? I don't like that. Hold on. Can that be moved to like there? Why did it change all the settings? Just like there. It's kind of uneven. Uneven-ish. It's fine though. Let's go with that. That's fine. Put that. Let's put that. What? Okay. I see how it is, game. Can we not? Can I? Game? Can I? Get, please. I'm begging you. Please. Please. Hello? I would like to. All right. I guess this is going on the front of what? I'm not tripping, right? That was like on the front glass. That was not. Okay. Whatever. I'm not even mad. That back there. I don't know why I just instinctively put heater and thermometer on one side and filter on the other. Bucket. It is nice that the sink is literally right next to where you build the tanks. Right next to it, so. Oh, I meant to show this off earlier and didn't. I went to Panda Express before streaming and ordered ahead, got, you know, the plate, whatever. And for whatever reason, they decided to give me not 1, not 2, but 5. 5 total fortune cookies. So I'm gonna open this down here so maybe it doesn't like destroy the mic. If I can. There it goes. What does our fortune say? It's not gonna pick this up. It says, don't forget to say I love. And then it was ripped in half. I guess before going into my oh no. My fortune cookie had that gorilla grip on it. But yeah, chat, don't forget to say I love you. That's what it was supposed to say. Until it was chopped in half. So. The fortune cookie was kind of gay. Very crunchy. I've got to get my mic filters set up. I just thought about the fact that that was probably all popping through on the mic, and I'm sorry. If you weren't here for Fortune Cookie ASMR, then I apologize. Alright. Filter, all that good stuff set up. What do we want the first tank of our supermarket to have? I think it'd be really funny if you walked into like PetSmart or Petco, or I love how I just magically thought of the names, and they were like, you're just looking for like guppies or normal fish that people put in their fish tanks, and they're like, well, actually, we have this smallmouth bass, which I guess I don't have unlocked yet. Have you seen the stickleback? Which I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get the stickleback. It's so stupid. The lamb chop rasbora. 60 to 68. Ooh, okay, can't mix them. Roach. I didn't know roaches were fish. It's kind of ugly. Dude, I kind of want to get a tank full of these guys. They look like they fuck somebody up. Those fins, dude. If you caught one of those, boy. I guess let's put some pretty sellable fish. This guy is goofy as hell. Do we have gourmies? I don't like pearl gourmies. I like dwarf gourmies. Oscar. Blood parrot. 75 to 82, 80 to 86. Discus 80 to 80. You know what? Let's do discus, blood parrot, and discus. I guess it makes sense that they feel like they should go together. So 80 to 86, 75 to 82. Alright, let's just go 80. Turn that on. Let's lower the filter. Object is touching glass. Be cooler if it was touching ass. What? Sorry. $62. Okay, I guess it's still, yeah, it's making its way up. So let's do they're algae eaters? What? That's kind of sick. They want a lot of plants. 8 and 7. 4 to 18. I wonder how like the size of the plant affects the amount. Because if I can just put a ton of tiny plants, then that's one thing. But these guys are predators? Didn't realize that when I put them. Whoa, these guys are kind of cool. Maybe I put them in. I count like the discus as one fish and then put these guys with it. He's fucking goofy as shit. He's kind of like rotund. I don't even know how to explain. I hear my dog crying at the door. He's fucking... I'm gonna leave you guys with him for a second. What a goofy bastard. I love him. I don't want the LED of the microphone on the webcam. It seems to mess with it. That's awesome. What are you doing, doggo? What are you doing? I really shouldn't be petting you because I have a white keyboard. I love the aesthetic because I have the white mouse and white keyboard, and it's a nice aesthetic, but boy, it's impossible to keep clean. Let's start getting some plants. We need our water at 80. Which means we can get those, not those. We can't get those, but it's on the high end. Right, Carlo, we can't get those. Oh. That's a fun centerpiece. Those are kind of cool and they're kind of cheap. Let's do like 2 of the Monte Carlo. How big can I get this while it still fits in the tank? I don't know if people are going to be buying stuff out of these tanks the way they do the other area or not. She's chewing on a bone back there, and I'm trying to see if my mic's picking it up, and I think it is. But I don't want to take it from her because that'd be kind of rude. But at the same time, like, hey, I'm trying to do stuff in here, bro. Fine. She looked at me like, yeah, bro, and I'm trying to do stuff in here, so. Chew on this bone, more important than whatever you are doing. I simply do not care. Let's go one size down. Let's go to let's go right there. I like that. Let's make these kind of smaller. Pull them back just a hair. Son of a bitch. Right there. And let's put that right there. I kind of just thought about, I do need to try and make these tanks visually appealing from both sides, because I don't plan on putting a background on them, especially with them being kind of center of the room. They need to look appealing from all angles. Until the moment I find out people buy stuff out of these tanks like they do in the other areas, and I immediately will stop caring until we get to an area where people won't buy my stuff. You know what, let's load this thing down with some fish. What I said I was going to do discus. Let's do 4 of them. Decorations, huh? Let's get the other discus. Why are they more expensive? Let's save a little bit of money on them. Let's do, what did I say we were going to do? Blood parrots. 4 of them. We can make them slightly bigger. I like them. And then we were going to also do, I kind of want to put the corridors with them just because corridors are like a feeder, bottom feeder type. Oh, I was going to do these fucking weirdos. They're kind of expensive too. Damn. Alright. Let's get them. Decorations, fish amount. Damn. Okay. Is everything in here carnivorous? Carnivorous, blood parrot, alright, cool. So I just need 1 type of fish food for this tank. Which is great. I need decorations. So I unlock. I kind of want to put the angry fish. It's kind of wild looking. Damn, maybe I put 2. Put like 1 here. fuck it. That's what we're doing. We're gonna put one there. And another one. Let's set them up next to each other so we know we get the same size. That's too big? No, that's right. I think. I don't know. Close enough. I hate lining things up in this game. Alright. Let's go there. There. Item will be put in the ground. Alright. That's kind of cool. Again, probably not something I would do in a personal fish tank, but this tank is not necessarily for me. Let's find some rocks. I kind of like the color of this rock, but it doesn't have any different shapes. It's a large rock. Let's do the moss rocks. Let's do like that rock, that rock, that rock, and this rock. I like how it says object is touching glass, but if I had a background on it, it would say object is being placed in background or whatever. It's like, what? Let's put that there. Kind of set this like here. And this tall one can go in the back corner. Yeah, let's do that. How you feel now? He's chilling. Fish amount decorate. Alright, he wants more. He wants more. Can I put coral in a freshwater tank? That would make 0 sense. Let's go with some, I didn't need to favorite that. Some driftwood, I guess. A couple different type. Well, I got 2 of the same, but that's whatever. I kind of don't like the tank editor mode because it's like, it's kind of full. Let's go here with it. And then let's turn this one up like this way. Get a little bigger, put it like there. And this one can go kind of in front of this mossy rock. Yeah, that should be fun. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Decorations. Alright, he's chilling, so he just wants more fish. So let's buy like 2 more of him and 2 more of him. And I think he's the one that's feeling lonely, so let's buy 2 more of him. Fish him out. Alright, happy smiles. Happy smiles. And where's the blood parrot? We're there. Plants. More plants and more fish? Why do you want so many fish? I don't know if these guys can overlap because there are going to be too many of them. Where? Blood parrot. Blood parrot was the one that was upset. Maybe, I don't actually know if that's because this is like a schooling type of fish and they want more of their own kind. It doesn't seem like it affected the discus fish level, so maybe that is the issue. Maybe they're like referring to the schooling type of fish and they want more of their own kind. They're speciest fish. I didn't look at the temperature. This plant, Which plant did I even do? This. 86? Alright, we're big chillin'. We're good. Let's make it a little larger. Bam. Put this one coming out of like the back side of the dang thing. Bam! And we'll have this one coming out of the damn... Bang! Not enough plants for you now? Cool. I think everybody's happy. Wow. Did I say we were open? Yo, this guy looks like my dad. Not in real life. If you didn't see the first part of this. In game, that's what my dad looks like. It is my fucking dad! Pour one out for dad. I think that went in the trash can. Hello, son. That was like stuck in my throat. It did not feel good. Alright. Sorry, Dad. I didn't read what you said, but I gave the people plenty of time to. Are you gonna buy one of those nets? Damn, you think I could have scammed my dad? He's my dad. He would have had to buy it at any price. I don't think he would have walked over and been like, well now, son, you can't sell me an aquarium net for $18 million. I should have scammed my dad. Fish packing machine, huh? Fish. Is this gonna be a whole thing? I feel like this is gonna be more work than just making money. Buy a bucket. Bucket acquired. I don't need to buy one. Bitch. I like how it tells me to set up the first tank, which I need a bucket to do. And then it's like, hey, buy a bucket. Oh. Fill it with tap water part. I probably... Shit. I probably didn't need to buy that. It was probably unnecessary. Fill it with tap water and fill the water in the barrel for the fish packing machine. That's what this is? That's crazy work. That's actually fish packing machine? No wonder I didn't know what it was. It's not a real fucking thing. If your local fish store has a fish packing machine, please let me know. Because I don't believe that that's a real thing. Net. Hello, net. Oh, I looked right at it. Oh, I could've just stole one of my own. Huh. He wants a blood parrot. Alright, Dad. I don't think I set... Not that. Wait, no? Dude, am I losing it? Yeah, it's that. Throw the fish back into the aquarium, to the trash, or to the machine. There you go. Here you go, Dad. Take the fish. Scan the customers. Oh, it's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late. Oh, that's all it lets me. Get ready to get scammed, Dad, you fucking fuck. Scan. Damn it! Give me a fucking card, Dad. You stupid bitch. I want to buy a fishnet for almost $10,000. Shows what kind of dad you are. Damn it. This game thought of everything. In the day, by clicking the sign near the door to see the summary of the day, I sold one thing to my dad and I didn't even get to scam him. Okay. Can I hire employees at some point? Because I really just... I wasn't... If I wanted to do this, I'd play, like, the grocery store simulator or whatever those things are. I can change opening time. That's crazy. Just open at 6 a.m. and fucking... Cashier. Oh, daily salary 500. Fish giver and restocker. Storage racks. Shop name. Oh. Loan. What's the point of a loan? Oh, okay. I know the point of a loan. But... the loan's $500 whole dollars, so... Sale. Well, I guess... I kind of like how this tank turned out, actually. I'm not the biggest fan of those weird little angler fish statue things, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little tank. Can I sell plants in bulk? I can. That's wild. Do I need to have them? Well, I can buy the shells by the box too. Holy shit. Well, I feel like this rack is gonna be like supplies and that sort of stuff, and then the rack over there eventually can be for like plants and shit. Maybe. But also I feel like there's probably not enough supplies to really... Maybe there is though. Let's do... So we got one for food. Let's do a row. I'm just gonna buy the most expensive ones because... Well, maybe I do... Oh, but the more of this shit I buy, the more I'm gonna have to restock, huh? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how this works. I have no idea what I'm doing. We'll stock these up and set ourselves, ooh, 24, so I could probably get away with 29 maybe. 18, let's go with 22. 20, let's go to 24. I don't know how much profit I can get away with. Like, this is $15 wholesale and 20 like feels not that ridiculous, but 19. Well, yeah, I'll do some research off stream. As in, I'll play more of the game and crank these prices up and see if anybody buys the shit. So, alright, so we got that stuff set up. I guess we got filters and thermometers bought. Wait, did I even put... This is all thermometers, is it not? Yeah, that's thermometers and heaters. Strictly. Okay, let's do the thermometer. pH. Yeah, that feels... Sure. A box of those and a box of those. Stock that. I don't actually know how worth it is to do all this. Trick shot. Oh, if those are 45 wholesale, then I want like 53. I really should do more. We're going 35 on those. Let's do a box of pH minus. A box of pH booster. $16 and $16. So let's just do. Fuck it. Let's go 20. I don't like odd numbers. I have a couple odd numbers up here, but I'm not a fan of them. You know what? Today's your lucky day, people. I don't like odd numbers. $18 or $20. Let's go 18. Let's go 20 on this one, though. People have to feed their fish. Open shop on item. Oh. Okay. Cool. So that's all set up. We need a box of salt. And then we'll do the hose and the sponge on this row. Can I pick these up? Okay. Let's do them down there. Let's get a box of the hoses. Let's get a box of the sponges. And let's get a box of the salt. Put the salt on the top shelf. Oh my god. 73. What's a reasonable markup for that? 29. Let's take the hoses up to 35, and we'll take the sponges up to 35. So it feels reasonable. But these we're gonna take up to 82. I know I said I don't like odd numbers, but odd numbers are fine if they're a multiple of 5. That's the only time. Odd numbers or multiples, or even numbers or multiples of 5. That's just what I enjoy. Then we can do lamps in. Can't get a box of lamps. Can I get a box of shovels? Box of scrapers? It's gonna upset me if I can't find another item to buy to put over there. It's kind of upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. I tried so hard to make this, like, I shouldn't say I tried so hard, but I tried to make this all sort of themed and symmetrical and fit to go. Shit. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I tried to make this all perfect. Kobe. That's unfortunate. Well, let's just hope we sell a bunch of lights, I guess. What? Are we for real right now? Fuck out of here! Can I go to 6? That's so cringe. Who needs aim trainer? Just play the fish game. Fish game. Walk over there and see 2 dead fish in one of the tanks. Double kill. Let's go 65. Let's go. They're only 13. Let's go 16. These aren't even worth. Those aren't even worth stocking. Kobe. Prepare the aquariums and the supermarket for opening. Change the opening time. I feel like I should move the opening time to like 12 eventually, because like once I get this down to a point, I think it should just be easy maintenance. And well, do I want? Yeah, let's just go all big tanks. Wait, can I go? Do I get money from these places still? No, that would be message from marine researchers. That's a lot of... Okay. We are a group of marine researchers. You've been recommended as an aquarist who is able to take care of any species of fish. That's bold of you to assume. Made a breakthrough discovery and previously unexplored, blah, blah, blah. Discovering new previously unknown species of fish that are at risk to extinction. We caught them and sent them to you to restore their populations in the world. Carefully prepare the aquarium for these fish according to their requirements, which we have pre-established and listed below. I hate my phone. Break the chest with a hammer and see what you get. We believe in you and good luck. Fish sold 10. Oh, hold on now. I don't... What? Do I still have to take care of these fish? Because if I have to go bouncing back and forth between places, it's not going to work out. I feel like I need to just set up these tanks. I low-key should just sell these tanks. Like, if they're not going to passively make me money, then I probably should just sell them. I kind of like these tanks. Like, they look decent, and they fill this space, and it just... Did I buy a hammer? Hammer. 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 Oh. Why do they look like airplanes? Sir, it's headed towards the second tower! What are you? Dude, these things are fucking cool. Alright, hold on. These things are kind of sick. Oh! What the fuck? So I have to grow them in that... Oh, man. You know, honestly... I think we... Ah, shit. Maybe not. I feel like we can make more money for less effort from this. Okay, our inventories are different. Oh, new paints. I forgot I painted walls and that was, yeah. Nice. Let's go do the aquatic supermarket stuff. We'll see what's going on with that. Let's open. Reach 25% satisfaction at the end of the day to unlock level 2 and get more shelves, aquariums, and more items. Okay. Well, I haven't even set up more than one aquarium. So... I guess we could work on that because nobody's here. You would. I was just about to start working on things, and I don't remember buying those plastic paper bags, whatever. Aquatic supermarket. Oh, I wonder if I change my name, if that'll change. I gotta be honest with you, pal. the camo pants with the suit top, it's not the vibe you think it is. It's not. You're not like I really wish I could charge you like $8,000 for each of these nets based solely off your outfit. But I can't. Okay. That's something. Is this the mechanic of the whole supermarket? This is just Supermarket Simulator. Or whatever that game is. Can I double scan it? Alright, you're telling me I have sensors smart enough to know that I've already scanned something? I call bullshit. Cash in the year of our Lord 2025. At least they don't make you fuck with change. I think I'm gonna have to up some prices. Change $60. Rocks are missing? You trying to buy crack? I don't... Go buy rocks somewhere else then, asshole. I don't have very many shelves. There you go, have your money, lady. Bucket. Wait, I don't need tap water. I need the net. Shut up. Shut up, shut up. My first day open, you bitch. Alright, that was rude. Give me that. Bonk, put him in there. I don't like that I have to hold the click to do all this. There you go. Get out of my store. I don't have any shells. Thanks, lady. $10 billion. That's what I'm talking about. What do you mean? I got you your fish, bro. Here you go. Who chose the fits for these characters? Asking for a friend. You didn't have a $10 bill? You didn't have a $10 bill? I should slap you. I should slap the shit out of you. Whatever. That didn't work. 50. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. You can have 10 $1 bills, asshole. Okay. Oh, yeah, he did get the fish. Yo, the fish is $120? 69, nice. 169, nice. 1 second, ma'am. All you bought was a scraper. You're irrelevant. Yes, I am drinking on the job. Is that a problem? Are we gonna call corporate? I own this place! I can do what I want! Bitch. I'm taking out my frustrations from customer service days on these poor people. Get back. If I could give you pennies, I would. Just that, huh? Nah, I misclicked there. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I need to up the prices on things and see if people still buy them or not. If I'd like to make more money than this. Hey, sorry, pal. Somebody wants a fish. Somebody wants something that's actually worth money. That guy. Yeah, that's the right one. Alright. Here you go, homie. That's for you. Who the freaking... Alright, bro. Now that's muted. Perfect. Scan. $35. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, pay with card. My man. What's it? Oh, 65. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. Oh, different $1 bills, yeah. How you feel about that, you son of a bitch? You didn't have $9, now you have $91 in ones. Use them for your next perm, fuck boy. That was aggressive. Alright, my stock looks fine. Honestly, I'm not, if I have to buy whole boxes of that shit, I'm not doing that. Develop, store, and aquariums reach 25% satisfaction at the end of the day. Alright, well, I guess we need to buy, what is this? Trash? Oh, trash. Eat? Fuck. So close. I still have soil for. I don't want to use the same soil in. You know what? What's worth $34? Yeah, this one. I think I used this one in the last tank. Let's do. This one looks like a little crushed up concrete. Let's do it. Hiccups. But hiccups aren't real, guys. So you just, whenever you have hiccups, just tell yourself that hiccups aren't real and they go away. It's scientifically proved. Like how I just chucked half those rocks on the fucking back of the table and it was like, yep, those went in. Alright, we'll leave that up there. Bonk. Bonk. Don't need that anymore. Do I have any more idiots coming in? Can I close? I don't think anybody else is coming in. Supply cost 48.24. You gotta spend money to make money. It's fine. You gotta spend money to make money. That's hard to look at. I don't know if people would have. Shit, there was customer complaints. I probably should have looked at that, but I really don't care because they're gonna be like, "There's not enough. There was no rock. There's no shells." You know what? Fuck you. That's how I feel about it. So let's make another tank. I think that we can do. What do I want in this tank? I really don't fuck with salt water for whatever reason. Let's do. I'm gonna make a tank for these guys. Like, just these guys. They're not gonna sell. I shouldn't do that. They're not gonna sell. But... video game logic. Are the saltwater things worth more money? No. The Xander guys, are they aggressive? Predator. They are. Stickleback. Look at this graph. Blackwater. Predator. Predator. Can I mix predators? Like, will they not eat each other? Because at this point, he's all I can put in the tank if I put him in a tank. He just doesn't fit a tank. He's gonna look so dumb. I could do Rummy Nose Tetra, the Lamb Chop Rasbora, and the Platy. Or the... Like... Let's do... I like the Pearl Gourmet maybe with that setup. Let's do the Gourmet 77 to 82. 71 to 78. 77 to 84. 77, 78. Let's do Rasbora. Let's do Rasbora, the Tetra, and the Gourmet together. We can slip Corridoras in there, because that's 3 varieties of fish, and I like how the Corridoras in this aren't algae eaters. I'm fairly certain that all Corridoras are like bottom feeders, so they should count as algae eaters. Those are cool looking Corridoras though. So let's go with that. Those all fit the same temperature parameters. I guess I didn't check their pH parameters. 5.6 to 8.4. 6.3 to 7.5. 6.8 is the highest. Oof. 6.4 is the highest. Okay. So 6.4 is, I guess, what we're gonna be aiming for. What? No, not necessarily. We don't have to. Well, let's get a bucket. I think I'm cool with that setup. And we're gonna get the lights on there and probably set them to red. And I'm gonna attempt to make this look like a volcano. Hopefully. I'll probably have to revisit this volcano idea at some point when I unlock a place that has a much bigger tank. But we're gonna try it in this size. Which means I'm gonna need, let's just get the basics. So we need the filter, we need the heater, and we need the thermometer. Let's go filter left side, heater and thermometer right side. We're living on the edge. Whore. What did I say the temp needed to be? I don't remember. Gourmets are good up to 82. Who was the problem child here? 78. Somebody was a problem child. 77 to 84. Corridora. So let's just go 77, right? 77's the sweet spot for that set of fellas. Yeah, 77. Enabled. I wish it would just enable them by default. Living on the edge! I don't know when you sent that, but yeah. Hopefully it ain't been too long because I just noticed it. Alright. Let's do aquascaping first. Oh, I don't have like a good... That's unfortunate. I thought I had like a good darker rock that was flat. Hey, maybe we're not making a volcano yet. Nah. Bet. I mean, I could make that work. Oh, I'm thinking about my other save. I don't even have I don't even have the volcano rock yet. Alright, well, we're not doing that yet, I guess. Let's do... So I said I wanted to do some of the more... Oh my god, I kind of want to do... Since it's a fish store, I said I was going to do some of the more gaudy decorations, so let's do the massive castle in the center. It's not gonna look as good from all angles, but it's fine. 77 is the temp of our tank. I feel like we're at a good spot for borderline. Who has problems? I guess the food? Food is a problem? Alright, yeah, hold on. Carnivores. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal food off the fucking shelf. Are the blood parrots not carnivorous? Shit. So it should be that one. Or before, yeah, okay. That's something. I thought I had set these. Can I put this back? Let me just use some of the fish food and then put it back on the shelf to sell. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. I really wish the controls for this game were just slightly different. Can I fit this in at all? Just a skosh bigger. I kind of want this dumb castle to be as big as possible, so I'm putting it in there. Fine. Perfect. All right. Let's get some plants. Let's do 2 of the Ludwig plant and 2 of some Hygrophila polysperma. Polysperma. Okay. Let's put it back behind. That is not what I wanted to do. Let's put that back behind. Kind of closer to like this. Well, it's time to open. Is there a button I can tell customers to fuck off? Politely, of course. So I kind of want to halfway care about these aquariums because it doesn't seem like they buy the plants necessarily in supermarket mode. Yeah, I need money. Open. Supermarket's open. Welcome in, you clowns. Let's do 2 of these guys. Tiny little fellas. I don't know if time is paused when I'm in this menu or not. I feel like it's probably not. Let's do 2 Corridoras. Let's do 2 Rudolph, the red nose, rainfish, and those. Fuck. Aquarist. If any developers of this game just happen to stop by for whatever reason, can we please put an undo button in? What does your dad think? Well, my dad in game stopped by my store and I attempted to scam him and it didn't work. So I don't know what he feels about it, given that I did try to charge him $9,999 for a net. He's probably not very happy with me right now. What's wrong with your hair? Did you pay somebody to do that? To your head? Like, I kind of hope you didn't, because that's... Anyways. Have a nice day, idiot. Sir, do you have multiple tanks at home? Because in my experience, it's only taken 1 bag of salt to turn a tank into a saltwater tank. $36. That was kind of satisfying. You probably disowned you. Crazy. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. He deserved it. $100 bill. $22 your total. You get a $100 bill. You're getting $78 in ones, bitch. Ah, damn it! I accidentally gave her a 5. You get 1 5. That's fine. I feel like I need to up prices on some of this stuff. Hold on, man. That guy wants a fish. This guy's buying something that's actually worth money. Red disc is that one. That one. Yeah, that one. Saltwater plants. Look, dude, I've limited shelf space. Get over yourself, clown. What are you paying with? Cash. There you go. I don't care about you people. Take your fish. Yeah, they don't let you get away with anything in this game. They don't let you double scan items. They don't let you upcharge people with cards. Like, her total's $111. But what if I just... It doesn't let you do it. It's unfortunate. Like, why give me free will if you're not gonna let me abuse my free will? That's what I do at work. When people ring stuff up with credit card, I'm like, yeah, that'll be $9,999, and I just wire transfer it into my bank account. It's pretty great. What's the punch button? Bro, again with the fucking camo pants and the blazer or whatever, like, you saltwater plants are missing, bitches are missing, brother. Clearly. If you had a woman in your life, she would not let you dress like that. So no free will. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of bullshit. Like, what's the point? What's the point in owning a business if I can't scam people? That was the whole point. Saltwater plants are... Dude, shut the hell up. Shut up. Saltwater plants... Dude, I'm gonna curb stomp somebody. Did you find everything okay, sir? Oh, salt? It didn't let me throw it. Damn, I'm charging $82 for salt. Exact change? You beautiful man. I love you. I love everything about you. From your shitty haircut to your ugly shirt to your camo pants. Exact change? Mwah. Anyways. Shit. Shit. I like rocks. Still stuff for saltwater tanks, but no saltwater. I don't have any saltwater tanks set up, to be fair. The only thing I have currently for saltwater tanks is salt, and that's it. So, what is this shirt? Who designed the clothes for this game? I just have a few questions, because this man's shirt looks like it has veins. Is this the brain shirt? And he's got lime green that's not even lime green. That's like the same color as my brakes. The brake pads on my... It's like that acid green. That's the Kia special. He also owns K5 GT and just loves it more than I do, I guess. Alright, take your stuff. I looked you in the eyes and now I have no soul. That's tragic. Alright. I really have to pee, but I can hear somebody in the bathroom. Oh shit, that guy wants a fish. Believe it or not, we're at the fish store. Discus, but he wants that. He got in the way. That. Yup. Alright, let's put that in there. I do like this fish packaging machine. It's kind of crazy. They don't have that at my local fish store. Alright. I don't know if it is beneficial. Like, I'm sure once you get this supermarket set up proper, it gives you more money than the other place, but I feel like when this isn't set up well, the other place is like more money. All right. He wants more decorations, more fish, more plants. All right. Did I do moss on? Yeah, let's do fucking moss on this one. I like the moss background. I like moss in the tank. The temp on this tank is 77, so I can get some of these. Monte Carlo. I can basically get every plant at 77. That's kind of nice. I can get everything but the fire lily, but I could go up to 98. Need a clerk. Yeah, you can get people. You can get a fish giver, a cashier, and a restocker, but they're like a daily charge. And I mean, if I could make $500 a day to run the register at a fish store, I would not have the job I have right now. I promise you that. But apart from the daily charge, I need a certain level to get them, so can't have them yet. Plants, decorations, fish amount, water page. Alright. Let's go. We got our moss. Let's do 2 of these and 2 of these, and my inventory's full for now. Let's plant the moss. Let's do this kind of large over here. And plant these kind of smaller around it. Maybe in front of it? Yeah. Let's do this one over here. Do it kind of large. Right there. Do a smaller one of these back in this back corner. And then let's get maybe 2 things of Monte Carlo for this corner. It's kind of large. Let's do like that. And like that. Where are we at, Wolfish? Decorations, as if the fucking castle that fills up half the tank isn't enough decorations for him. I really want to put like a dumbass gnome in here or something, but it just doesn't. I'm gonna make a gnome tank. Maybe that's what I'll do next. I'll do a gnome themed tank next. You know, actually that's a good idea. This will be kind of the just plant themed or whatever, and then the next one can be the castle, and then after that I'll do like a pirate theme. So I'll do the buried treasure, the skull, and whatever. Yeah, I'll do the treasure chest, the skull, and the anchor or something in one. Pirate treasure? Good lord, there's so many pirate themed things. Then we'll do a garden gnome themed tank. And then I'll do one of the small tanks, because I'm gonna have to put some smaller tanks here, which I'm actually kind of fun with, because they take way less to set up. Set up one of these with like the statue, and then one more with just plants. That'll be fun. It doesn't seem like customers are buying the plants out of the tank. It seems like they're just buying the fish out of the tank, which I kind of prefer, because I don't like restocking plants and whatever else in the tank. Once I set it up, I want it to be set up. What do these guys want? They wanted decorations. Okay. Let's do... what fits the castle? Kind of these gray rocks, maybe? I think whoever's in the bathroom is out of the bathroom now. So I'm about to go do that. Because I am a little piss boy right now. I've got to pee. Let's do that. Big rock. Big rock. And big rock. That looks okay. Let's do... Can these fit? 77? I really don't... Let's do one of these. Right there in the center of all of that that's going on. Let's put... a rock. Put 2 rocks over on this side, so the color doesn't feel like it's just on that one side. This grayish color. Let's go like that. I don't even see the other rock. Rotating in this game makes no sense. There. Objects touching glass. That'll work. That'll work. Alright. How do you feel now? Fish amount. Rasbora. Let's buy some more Rasboras then. Let's get them in that size. Where? Oh, right next to the tank. Nice. How do you feel now? Fish amount. Let's get 2 more. Let's make them rather large. Grande fellas. Water. Oh, why is the pH too high for them? I thought I looked and everybody's pH was fine. There's a way to look at all of the damn fish at one time. I never remember how to do it. I need you guys to set it up where there's a cancel button, please. Please. Whoever makes this game, I don't actually know the name of the developer studio. But please, for the love of God, I need you to... The gourmet is fine with the pH, but I do need to add some gourmets. I think it is just the fact that it's talking like schools of fish. I don't think they get upset about too many other fish being in the tank. I think they just want enough of their own kind. It's like tribalism in fish form. Q. pH is too high for them. It could go lower for them, so I need pH reducer. The corridors are happy. Rummy Tetra's pH is too high for them and they need friends. Alright. Let's do some Rummy Tetras. Let's get 6 of them at that size. So it's this and Q. Alright. Fish amount's fine now. They just need to drop the pH some. So let's... The castle? What about the castle? pH down. Alright. Let's do 1, 2 of that. Let's do this. pH is low enough for the tetras now. I know it's not going to be low enough for these other guys, though. Oof. They're going to need like 3 more. I know the pH ranges of all these fish. Like, I checked it. The pH range of all these fish can fit together. Cool. We have smiley faces across the board. Sell that slightly used. Slightly used. I do want to fuck with these prices just to see if people buy the stuff. Like, let's go to 38. I just want to see if people buy stuff at these prices. Like, that's 82. Let's go to 86. See if anybody buys that stuff. Lights were kind of popular and they're kind of pricey, so let's bump them to fucking 70 and see if people buy them. $10 markup on a $60 whole. That's not bad. $10 markup on a $60 wholesale item feels right. Alright, everybody in here is happy. I'm gonna put... I guess here. Oh! I need lamps. Do you get any kind of discount buying? Wow, you literally don't get a discount buying them that way. It's crazy. Let's do this and this. Power it up. Let's go to white. Let's crank it all the way up. Crank it all the way. Go to white. Turn it on. And they're not as pulled in as they are in that tank, but the castle in the middle makes it feel like they don't need to be. I guess it's not too noticeable. Yeah, that's fine. I still have 4 more spots for tanks. However, I'm gonna go pee right quick, and I'll be right back. And we're back. EP man emoji. Yeah, I feel that. I'm kind of EP myself. But I'm gonna power through. Does time like stop when you get to? Huh, that's kind of useful. Let's see. I have something on my screen. It's like, well, I guess a drink. I don't know. I went on the screen and just rock. Let's get another tank. This is gonna be the gnome tank. Which fish gives off the most? It'd be really funny if I put the saltwater fish in the fucking gnome tank, even though they are like the least the least gnome-like fish. Pufferfish? Pufferfish could kind of be funny. Stickleback. I don't like how low their temps have to be. Let's go Rainbow Shiner. Kind of feels like he fits that tank. $71. His top end is 71. Putting the blind cave tetra in the gnome tank feels kind of funny, because he would just be like unknowingly bumping into gnomes all over the place. That's so wrong. But it'd be funny. Let's go 75. What did I say their IN was? 71? If I wanted to put these guys, they're 71, but then who else was I trying to put in there? Was I trying to put pufferfish in there? No. 75. What did I say I wanted to put in the damn tank? I remember these guys, 71 to 78. Who was I trying to put in there that had a high of 71? Well, I could have swore I was trying to put something in there that had a high end of 71, but catfish is cool. Let's do. I feel like I should write this down somewhere, but I'll remember. Good joke, me. Let's do. Maybe I'll just do all the bright colored guys. I remember these guys are kind of a bitch. They want like a ton of decorations. 10 to 20. 7 to 17. 3 to 20. These guys don't give a shit. Let's do really colorful guys in the gnome tank. Let's do platies, swordtails, rainbow shiners. Who's fourth? Let's add a fourth. No one. I guess no fourth. Oh, this guy's who I was looking at that had a low of 71. I'm gonna have to set up like a low temp tank or something, because he's like high end is 71, 68, 64, but he's a predator. Pufferfish. Carnivorous. Okay, let's see. Carnivorous. He doesn't eat? What? Does that just automatically mean he's herbivore? Does it not specify food on the ones that are herbivores? I guess not. Huh. Okay, well. I guess it doesn't specify on the ones that are herbivores. So let's go with platies, swordfish, shiners, and I put the catfish or corridors in here. I think I'll put corridors in here. Definitely corridors. Did I put catfish in here? Hatchet fish. No. Let's put fish amount. Am I not selling enough fish? Sold. Sold. Okay. Who's got a problem? They've got a problem. Let's... Damn, fish amount? There's only... Oh. Oh, they need food. Okay. Fish amount. They're kind of big chillin', but I am gonna sell this expensive guy. They're being chilling. Good lord. Fish amount. Let's sell the most expensive one. You feed these goofy goobers. I do love that I can just grab food off the shelf and fucking put it right back. What do you want? Oh, you're a fucking pussy. I mean a herbivore. Same thing, right, guys? Same thing. Am I right? Alright. Close enough. Alright. Wait a second. Guess I don't have them unlocked yet. There are auto feeders in this game at some point. Okay, let's sell this. There, right click. Let's go to soil. What color soil do we want in the gnome tank? I think... What have I gone with so far? Kind of grayish, whatever. Okay, so I've already used this one. Damn it. This one, and I think it was like this one? Yeah, looks like it. So let's go... White or black rocks? I feel like I should just go ahead and buy both. Because it'll be like one tank, one tank, one tank, one tank. So I probably could just go ahead and buy them all. Let's go for like the red sand. Yeah. I should probably do one of these tanks as you know what, black rocks for the gnomes. Did I just throw something on the ground? Nah, probably not. Shit! I threw that shovel on the ground. I should probably go ahead and sell number 5 so I don't use it again. Alright, perfect. Bucket. It is kind of nice that they let time just stand still at night. You can just work as long as you would like once the store's closed. I think that's pretty common with all of the supermarket type store games. We'll say we can afford the koi farm or whatever they're calling it. Hey, the aquarium's full. Does it let me buy it yet? No. I can buy the lab for $7. It's 9:45. I'll probably play for like another hour or so. The Arctic base is $650? And that's 10K. Seems perfectly logical to me. Those price points. Let's go fuck around in the lab. Let's make some mutant creeps. Oh. Missed the trash can. Oh! Hey. Welcome, welcome! You've arrived at the epicenter of aquatic innovation. Into the realm where science meets madness. My top secret fish mutation laboratory! You know what, bro? As long as you're not fucking the fish, you do you. I finally convinced the management team to give me a room just for my research. But we'll manage. Is it gonna make me clean the place up? Why is this like a generic... These guys have been running this lab. They should be clean. Oh. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get that out of there. Where's the trash can, dude? I'm retarded. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Let's clean up in this bitch. I'm gonna go to bed. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. I'm just gonna stay up for a little bit longer and mutate some fish and... Oh. Why is the time flashing? Do I need to go to the supermarket? Is it time to open? Oh. Why did it start flashing? I'm a 2-star store now? Oh my lord. Oh shit. Griffin's to Cobra statue? Midnight herbs? Damn, dude. They've added a lot of shit. Oh, cool. I can have like a sailboat themed tank now. That'll be a fun one. I didn't think this through because now time's moving and they're gonna want me to open my store. Well, I'm gonna go mess at the lab until it's time to open. What a psychopath. I missed. I missed again. Okay. I like how we're just leaving hazardous waste lying around. Like, you guys are Hello? Okay. You guys are disgusting and probably should be ashamed of yourselves. Like, I don't keep a clean room, but oh wait, hazardous waste has to go. Oh, hazardous waste. Let's get that out of there. Get good. All right. Got that. This is for normal trash. That's a piss jar. He was mutating the fish with his piss. Alright, I cleaned your disgusting fucking place. Find the right pipe. Okay. Is there like a laboratory menu, or is the pipe just gonna be in a random... There's no, like, pipe anywhere. Excuse me, sir. Find the right pipe. Do I just need to find the, like, base of the research? Oh, boy. There's gonna be a lot more to this than I was expecting, isn't there? Goldfish plus Bermuda blue equals that. I gotta plug up my headset. It is going dead. There we go. Instructions. To start your research, you must have the required fish in the aquariums. Yeah, I get that. How do I use pipe parts to build a water system? Okay, you can say that all you want. It doesn't tell me where the pipe parts are. I've probably looked at them 5 times already and just missed it, but... Actually, no, I haven't. Where... What kind of research you've been doing in here that makes that happen? I thought we were doing research on the fish, not Coca-Colas. I can't grab that. It's just gonna be floating there for the rest of time, I guess. That's incredible. Hey, I'm not gonna throw this. So, pipes. Hello, pipes. Hello. I just bought meth. Maybe I don't. Hello. I'm actually confused as to how I'm supposed to get the pipe. And if I'm missing something terribly obvious, I'm sorry. People are probably screaming at their monitor. Oh! Why is this where you buy the pipe? That makes no sense. Doesn't fit. I see where it does. Okay. Let's see. We did a freaking 90. And we need some more. This is basically my job. Like, we're just pulling EMT, and then we need some 90s and some, like, connectors. Ah, shit, I thought those were connectors. We need some, like, little faucet controls. And some more pipe. Might need that 90. Let's see. Bam. Bam. Bada bop. Boom. Pow. One more 90. One more piece of fucking pipe. Soil in both aquariums. Alright. I feel like since they're right next... Well, no. Since they're for research, one probably needs to be... Oh, wow. So I guess these are the only 2 research tanks you ever get. The water fountain's gonna slap. Universal filter... Turbo Grow Underwater Automatic Feeder. Research to unlock special automatic feeder that will speed up fish growth by 33%. I need that. Laboratory DLC OP? Alright, oh, that's what I was trying to see. If... That's a freshen assault. That's a freshen assault. That's a freshen. Okay, so I guess I need to set up one for salt water and one for regular. So let's do. It's kind of the brightest sand. That or that. That's $30 cheaper. Let's go with that. I'm gonna have to buy a damn shovel. Everywhere I go, I have to buy a freaking shovel. Alright. I'm surprised this isn't gonna take an entire thing of sand. Alright, well. Can't have them be the same. I have to show that one's salt and one's not. So, in the not, we're just gonna go with the black. The black looks good. Shit. Alright. Pour the old rocks in the tank. Sell. So use the handle on the water system to let water in. Okay. I like how they just fill up perfectly. Water is already fresh water. Is that what it just said? Water's already fresh water. Waters are fresh. Okay. Create a new species of fish. The instructions are on the computer. I could use rasboras and cardinals. Goldfish in Bermuda. You know what? I probably need to research all the ones that are freshwater together first and then convert one to salt. That way, like, that's a fresh and a salt. That's fresh salt. Maybe they're all freshwater and saltwater. That's fresh and salt. That's fresh and... Okay, yeah, I think they're all fresh and salt, maybe. Bangai cart. Yeah, alright, well, I need to convert one of them to salt then, I guess. Salt. Watch me have just messed something up. Click to change. Oh, damn. That's super easy. Alright, let's do... Just do the first one then. Goldfish and blue angelfish. Where's this blue angelfish? There he is. Let's get the smallest one. So we're not trying to waste any more money. Then we have to. Let's get goldfish and angelfish. Oh. Hey. That's an expensive ass filter. Hey, don't die. Don't die. How do I make this fish? Instructions on the computer. Yeah, I put those 2 fish in a tank. Instructions. Start the research. Just have the required fish in the aquariums and must be happy. Oh, shit. Well, about that. Big ass filter. Go. Heater. That didn't give me a new heater, so I'm assuming I only need one. And thermometer. Put it on the back glass, please. That's not. That's. Hey, it's time to open the store. Sorry, store. You're gonna have to wait a second. I'm doing psychopathic experiments on fish right now. Let's see. They want 69 to 78, so let's just go 75. That's fine. So sorry, pal. You're probably gonna die. And I really hate that for you, but I gotta go. I'll see you. $500 milliliters, huh? I like how in America we do everything in ounces, but our alcohol is in milliliters. Like a fifth is 750 milliliters. Come on down to the Olive Garden and get your barcode scanner. Why would I? Oh, because I could just do. That might be. Shut up, dude. Go to a fucking construction site or a river or anywhere and grab some rocks and smash them with a hammer. Wasting money buying rocks from the damn fish store anyways, you goofy ass. Anyways. I'm getting kind of tired. I did say this was gonna be the damn gnome tank, didn't I? I have regrets. I'm not gonna lie. 30, that's not too bad though. This is what a wizard? That's what I'm talking about. Let's put gnomes in the center. Front and center. We can put like a big plant behind them and put this little weird flower guy over here. There's probably people in line who are upset that I'm just sitting here messing with my gnome fish tank. You little bastard. Can you fucking not? By chance. Perchancebly? Yo guys, he just spent a Rooney. Well, that's quite the line. Alright, well. Oh boy. Yeah, this game has a real problem with entities. It's kind of bad. Like, given some of the games that I've streamed that have been less framey. Oh, hold on. Let's attempt very low. What happens at the good? Medium. My frame limiter. I have a 300 hertz monitor. Like, no, I'm not lowering my damn FPS. Like, I have a 5070 Ti and this is a fish game. Do I need to turn VSync back on? VSync, I felt like was... I felt like VSync was strictly making things worse. Incredible. Look, bro. I will come and help you in a moment, but I got all these goobers in line, and all I'm really trying to do is put together my damn exact change. Will you marry me? Sight, get up, go. Your greens don't match. It's kind of upsetting me. Take your change, Mr. Camo Cargo. I feel like I could up prices on shit even more. What do you want? Where's my net? Oh, right. I was gonna sell it to people. Slightly used. That one. Missed. That one. Missed. That one. Son of a bitch, get out of the way. I like click on the tank and then pull this thing out and then hum dum da dum, hum dum da dum dum dum. Give me that. All right. Tis the one you wanted. Yes. Yo. All right, people. There's too many of you. You're lagging my game. This is pretty rough. I love this game in its, you know, building tanks and stuff, but this is not good. Like, the fact that you can't handle a few people in a line. I guess there's a lot of entities between the fish tanks and the people in the line and whatever, but like, in playtesting you had to realize this, right? Like, that's gotta be my only complaint with this game. So other than that, it's pretty fleshed out. Like, the laboratory, all that's, it's kind of sick. And the fact that it's kind of like Supermarket Simulator and the fish laboratory, and eventually you get the koi pond and you get the others, like, it's so cool, but it kind of runs like ass, and it's been out long enough that I really don't see that changing. I don't know if I could... Wow. I just don't think changing the graphics is gonna mean dick. Honestly. Why did that... Why would that work? So I have a damn 5070 Ti and 32 gigs of RAM. There's no reason the fish game should be tanking my computer. Shut up, nerd. It kind of is. It kind of looks super framey and just looks like ass. That's insane. Yeah, that'd be my only ask. And whatever I asked for earlier. I feel like I asked for something earlier that was like a smart idea. Just, yeah, optimize the game and do whatever I asked for earlier. But mostly just optimize the game. Because I remember on my other save file going to the like shark aquarium or whatever you eventually unlock. And my computer was not happy about that experience. And it should have been. It should have been just fine. Because I was playing this game initially on my old computer that was a fraction of the capability of this computer. I should have done 15 and 20. Alright, 118. He wants a fish. I have a net in my inventory already. You want... So many... That one. No. Did I just throw the... Oh, I did. He wants one of those. No. Fucking hell. Those. Alright. I said he. That I'm sorry. It wasn't intentional, ma'am. I accidentally misgendered the lady in the fish game. Cancel me. This guy's just kind of back in the corner being a creeper. Maybe him and this guy are back here just being... I don't have to talk about that too much. Okay? I'm gonna hide them behind a bunch of plants. And no one will ever know. I'm gonna put the wizard. Santa the wizard. Right there. Are you ready to check out? Shit. That's what I'm talking about, lady. $200 something. Alright, and she gave me decent change. Who needs food? It doesn't seem to add algae or anything to these tanks to feed them the food they don't necessarily need, and I don't care enough to click everything and figure out who needs what. So we're just gonna feed them both types of food. And then put it back on the shelf and sell it to somebody. 'Cause fuck them, that's why. Alright. The fact that it doesn't save you any money to buy the stuff in bulk is kind of wild. Let's see. We need to stock up on some thermometers. Let's do this. That's the cheaper heaters. Let's do this. Perfect. 4 of those. So if we buy 6, that'll be perfectly stocked up. Let's do that. So we got 4, 5, 0. What kind of food was that? Where's food? Am I tripping? Here it is. It's gotta be this one. Let's just buy the damn box. Stock the whole thing. Yeet. Did I just get blocked by an invisible shelf? Yeet. Alright, they gave it to me. I'll take it. Let's do this. Let's get 5 of these. And we need 6 of... Shit, I just did that twice. $12 to just sell it, and it's can I just do like that for now? Sure. We're doing that for now. That's how that works. Oh. Spending all my money stocking back up when I need to be spending my money at the laboratory. Duh. Silly goose. I'm trying to run a profitable business. Who the hell do you think you are? Plants, decorations, fish amount, water, pH. You son of a bitch. pH booster. Use salt water. His tank is 75 degrees. Can you handle more? I think I'm gonna bump his temp up to 70. Yeah, I'm gonna bump his temp up to 77. So we can buy 2 of these. And, ooh. Can't do those. Can do those. Can do those as well. Let's do this and this. And then we'll do this. And this. Let's do this plant real big in the center. Where's my other plant? I paid for another plant. Alright, there we go. We'll do another one back here in the corner, not as big. What else you want, you little rat? pH. I think I'm going to get this set up to where they can start creating monstrosities, and then we'll probably call it there. If I even have enough money to do that, I could go to the other. Well, let me check this other place and see. Does it give me money if I'm not there? No. So there's literally no reason Should I just sell everything here? There's no reason to have it, right? Literally no reason to have it? I can't take these guys somewhere else. It wants me to sell the... Son of a bitch, dude. There's too much... Alright. Alright, I will leave this alone for now. And off stream, I will run a day or two of that specific aquarium to do whatever it wants me to do with that freaky little guy it gave me. He wants decorations, huh? Decorations. Well, you know, let's do... Oh, duh. I can do coral in this tank. Give me 2 of those. And... Let's do one of those. And... one of these. Kind of look like underwater, like roses. Whoa. Those are cool. Put one there. Let's put a big blue coral there. I'm gonna put a big red coral next to it. Let's put a blue coral here. And put this... Shit. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Let's put it... You're not touching the glass. I can see your boundaries. That there. Let's do this weird little dude back here. Not you. He's kind of vibing with decorations. He's chilling there. I'm gonna need 2 more filters. That's insane. I don't have money. I'm poor, little fish. What do you want me to do? Alright. My dog is just steady licking my bed. Does anyone else have a dog that just licks stuff? Lexi. Lexi. Hey. Bro. I'll give you a fortune cookie. I won't actually give you a fortune cookie. Did you just wink at me? I hate that dog. But I love that dog. You're not worth anything. You're not worth as much as I'd hoped. You're kind of barren. Damn. Sell. Guppies, huh? Sell. I can inspect the tank and then do this. And then... Let's see. You guys can reproduce, right? So a lot of you'll reproduce. Guppies, you'll reproduce. I feel like I'm not. There's only 1 rainbow shiner in this tank? Damn. I feel like I should just low-key sell this tank. You know what? This is my least favorite tank in this room. So... rich adjacent. Rich adjacent. We are not rich, but... Alright, big dog. I have 2 more frickin' filters, you greedy asshole. Wait, I could put these, like, low. Down behind some plants or something. Especially because they're, gonna, like, spit water out. Yeah. That's kind of cooler than just putting them all in a corner, right? So you get some bubble action. That's crazy work that it requires 3 fucking filters. Alright. Are you happy now? Is that enough of you? That's 1 happy fish. What else do I need? Alright. Okay, let's... Goldfish. The snack that smiles back. I'm just gonna buy like 6 of these little bastards because I'm sure I should have bought the filter first. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I don't have a net. I don't have a net here. I don't see. And there we go. Sorry, pal. I hate that for you. Let's put that there. Let me buy 3 of these filters, and now I'm broke again. Son of a bitch. Let's put one like here, and I'll block it by some plants. Let's put one like here, and I'll block it by some plants. And let's put one like there, and I'll block it by some plants. Very nice of these filters to not have cords. Cordless filter. It's pretty cool. That would actually be really nice in a fish tank. Temperature. So sorry, pal. Heater. Thermometer. Crank it up some so they don't fucking die. I'd be a little upsetty spaghetti if they started dropping off. Alright, you guys want 64 to 75. So let's just... Alright, 71's... Oh, you gotta turn it on. I have this keycap. It's an alien, and it constantly is falling off my keyboard. It's very annoying. Alright, they're big chillin' now. Temp's gonna come up. They need plants, decorations, fish amount, water pH is good. Alright. So they literally just need plants and decorations, and they're not very picky. What temp are they good for? Up to 75. That one's 78. Alright, so let's... Oh, these things are cool. Do a couple... Shit, I'm poor! This is your fucking fault, bro. You've got this whole laboratory. And you're not funding any of the fish, any of the research I'm doing. I thought that was the whole point of me coming here, was because you were going to fund my research, and I was going to... Fuck you. We're just gonna run a day at the basement shop because I don't feel like fucking with the supermarket end. So, okay. Some of the fish here are not gonna be super happy with what I've just done, but sorry. I'm trying to get this knocked out so I can take a shower and go to bed. Plants and decorations. Let's do... These are cool. Kind of expensive. Let's go with the midnight herbs. My fish are gonna be fucking token up on the midnight herb. Those are kind of cool. I like those. We'll set them kind of away from the corner. How big does this get? Oh. Can use it to kind of block that filter. Dang, those get rather large. Let's put one back in this kind of corner here. All right. Put that like that. That mostly blocks that. Oh. What temperature can these guys handle? Up to 75, and we're already at 71. I have this plant. It can handle up to 82. It needs at least 73, and then I have this plant that can handle up to 75. Alright, let's just bump that to 73. Okay. Now that plant should be fine once that temp comes up. Perfect. There's probably enough plants for these guys, to be honest. It is. And decorations. Let's just do... the big I shouldn't do that. Oh, the gargoyle, the griffin. That's expensive. I should have just done like rocks and shit. Rocks and shit will probably be way cheaper. Whatever. Put the lady. The lady as big as you can put the lady. And there. YouTube can't get mad about that, right? Need more decoration. So let's do piece of driftwood. Wooden stick. Let's do some... You know what? Let's do these ocean murder rocks. Because I can put them like actually big in here. Let's kind of angle this on that statue. Put this next to it. And this rock can go. Good lord. El Grande de Rocco. I don't. Let's do that like that. Let's actually move this over to like. Well. Guess I'm gonna move this here. And we can move this like into the corner. Yeah. Move this. Is there any way I can spin this where it's not? That's probably fine. Shit. That's what I was talking about them putting in the game earlier, was fucking where you can just click like escape or something to make it where you just undo what you accidentally grabbed. I'm trying to grab this plant. Alright. I'm actually surprised I managed to grab that without. I'm actually surprised I can put that back behind there. Alright, cool. This is good enough, right? Are you happy, little fishies? They are happy little fishies. Research. 6 minutes. That's like a lifetime, dude. Well, in the meantime, New Fortune. Last one was awful. Tell people I love you. These things are so damn crunchy. You are only starting on your path to success. You heard it here. Via the fortune cookie. This channel is gonna take off. Because the fortune cookie said so. You can't deny fate. So, what the fortune cookie says goes. Oh, that's supposed to be like microorganisms and stuff. Okay. I muted so I could crunch down that the rest of that Fushin. Basic fuck sin, dude. Sin is bad. Fuck sin. This is definitely not what that said, but aw, my floating soda can decided to make its way down to the ground. How much time we got? 4 minutes and 20. Just blaze. But really? Shelves for tools. I feel like I need to put something in this tank now. Like, they're minimal on the decorations. It's the least we could do. Is put a giant gnome into the fucking... That'd be funny, but I'm not gonna put a giant gnome. Oh, because the coral count as decorations, that's why. This needs like a big ass focal point of sorts. It doesn't really have like a total focal point. Maybe these things. They can get rather large, but they don't. I guess the problem is the lack of verticality in the tank, not like... There's enough going on. There's more going on in this tank than there is that tank, I think, but it's not enough verticality, so it doesn't feel like it's filling the space nearly enough. That's why wider fish tanks are easier to make look good than tall fish tanks, I think. Let's go work on the fucking gnome tank for a few minutes. We only have like 3 or 4 minutes. Oh! Money earned, 13. Did this make money while I wasn't? Anyways. I'm not a child. You think that's romantic? That's romance right there. What was I even gonna put? Oh. That guy's kind of cool looking. What was I even gonna put in this tank? I don't remember. So I feel like I had decided, but... Oh, God damn it. Too many fish. Too little time. You know what? Let's just run one day of the store instead of working on that, because I don't even know what I want to put in there. And this guy, incredible. Good for him. Come on in. I want to buy some does she have eyes? Oh, she does have eyes. I was like, what the hell? What graphics am I on? Very low. You know what? We're gonna leave it that way, because this game seems to upset my computer for whatever reason. Salt is missing, and then I have a salt. God dang. Buy a... Oh, fuck. You want salt? Have some fucking salt. Here. Take it. Take it. Buy the salt. I can't even say Kobe on that because that was a miss. Oh, I did get the store to level 2. Dun dun dun. I mean, dun 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 dun. I love you. Dun dun dun. It kind of makes a little beat every time you ring somebody up on card. Thank you, sir. Oh. Okay. I don't know what the hell I was trying to click there, to be honest. Salt. Buying salt. That lady just bought enough salt to make her fucking Alfredo actually taste decent. If she cooks like my mom and didn't put any spice on anything. Alright, who... Hold on, wait. That guy wants a fish. Slightly used net right here. Two of you idiots want fish? It's like I'm running a fish store. Shoot. That's not what he wanted. Rocks are missing. No rocks in the store. It's definitely been long enough that I could just leave and be like, well, fend for yourselves, idiots. That. I missed. Oh, where'd it go? Damn, dude. Boom. You got in the way, you idiot. Boom. That's perfect, because this is a larger one. So. Boop. Sure. Oh my god. This game does not like when I get lines. Oh my god. This game's... It's so good and so bad all at the same time. Somebody port this to the Switch and let's see what happens. Do 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 do. Dun dun dun. Boop. Thank you, sir. Hey, you stay right there for a second. There you go. Did he give me money? What happened? Oh, I gotta put it in the fucking, yeah. Like, what the hell? Alright, you guys can wait a second. This lovely lady over here has been waiting on a fish. First try? First try? I wanted one of the bigger ones, but that's fine. Thanks, pal. Holy cow, just look down. Just don't look up at them and damn. I'd kiss that beautiful bald head. But that would probably be some form of sexual assault against my customers. Thank you, sir. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Salt. Fish food. Fish food. Fish food. Credit card. Eat the credit card. I'm getting eepy. The eepier I get, the further sanity goes out of the window. Thank you for your credit card. I'm gonna boof it. Thank you for your credit card. I'm going to stick it in my nose. Thank you for your fish. Hey. Damn it. I wanted to see if I could take their fish food and feed it to my fish. Ah, shit. Thank God. What is missing, huh? This is kind of wild how many people they give you. Hold on, kind people. I need to... Oh. I already scooped that lady's fish. Hey. Ma'am, your fish has been in a bag on the floor for a minute, but it's probably fine. He wants... Oh, boy. That one. Hey, it's right fish. Not the one I was going for, but it's right fish, so I'll take it. Good God, why is there so many freaking people? Fish is my business, and business is good. $1 for you, sir. Put your shit on the table. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I'm gonna have to raise my prices and start scamming these people or something. We're entirely too busy. Sabotage my own fish store. Oh, sorry lady, I gave you 2 5s instead of a 10, but it's whatever. You got your money, so. That's all that counts. Just gaslight her and be like, oh, sorry, I didn't have any 10s. That's what you do in retail when people piss you off, right? You just, when somebody pisses you off, you're like, yep, there's $34.01, sir. Have a nice day, bitch. Alright. Here you go, pal. I like how I give it to them instead of holding it at the counter. So, like, he could literally shove that fish down his pants and try to steal it if he felt the need to. When's that DLC coming out? The old fish down the pants technique. Or when you just scoop the fish out, like, with your hand in a little bit of the fish water and then the people come over to talk to you, and if you just got a mouth with a fish in it, you're like... And they're like, sir, is that a fish in your mouth? They're like, sir, I think you have a fish in your mouth. Yeah. Anyways, that's my 1,000 subscriber goal, is I'll go to a fish store and steal a fish via the mouth method. Not really. Alright, back to the laboratory. I feel like that would do views. This is a crazy part. Like, I think people would watch that. Complete. Collect sample. Add the appropriate reagent to the obtained sample. I don't... I just want to go to bed. Orange G? What is that? Okay, hold on. Collect sample. Can I just get unlimited samples? Sudan black beet. What? I did accidentally buy some meth earlier. Where are my samples? It says add the appropriate to the obtained sample. I don't have any samples. Radio player. Oh yeah. I haven't had any music playing for a while. Dangerous waste. Let's just throw some dangerous waste across the room. Where is this so-called sample? This supposed sample? This... Oh. might have made a buttload of samples on accident. Appropriate reagent. So must have your hands free to use that. Well, what happens if I put it with the meth? Click combine with green sample. No reagent was added to the test tube. Okay, so there's got to be like a spot where I put the test tubes. Maybe it's over here. Wrong reagent. Oh, okay, so I bought meth for no reason. What am I, my father? Oh. Place the prepared test tube in the centrifuge. This thing. We're making fish, people. We are creating abominations against nature. Use DNA sequencer. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I need this to be at A, T. So these need to be at the top. A, T, T, A. G and C. So A, is there a spot that has like A, T? Does that just have to be anywhere within this line of shit? Okay. If we go here, that gives us AT, TA, GC, CG. What? Connect two strands according to the pairs in the diagram and obtain a sequence of 9 pairs to create new DNA. What? The hell does that mean? Just fling it. If I set this like here, right? And we just fling it. Fling it. Shit. Well, I think that we need to be, unless it's ATGCTACG, like it needs to be in that order. Even still, we'd have to have this here, which would have to mean there's no way. Okay. So if we go here and where's the T? That's the closest T. So this, what? How does this work? Can it go top to bottom? So that'd be ATGC. So I need an A. I don't even have an A with a T above it. So that's not possible either. Right? Yeah, I don't even think that's possible either. Alright, I'm gonna cheat because I'm ready for bed. Like, I want to get this done, but I also still need to shower and go to bed and be awake at 7 o'clock in the morning. So let's do a little Googling. Aquarist Lab DLC. And this is DNA strand. Let's see what that brings up. It's gonna be a bunch of freaking videos. That's great. I really was hoping it wasn't a video. Is that a red panda VTuber? That's kind of cool. Alright, go to laboratory. Let's see. Where is the DNA combination part? Okay, so he's got a test vial. Alright, we're gonna figure this thing out. ATGC. Okay, this is exactly the same. You know what? He probably explains how it actually works.
This thing now? There we go. Connect 2 strands of DNA.
She, I guess.
Okay, so AT.
I was just assuming because I had
so
not.
it's like a spin thing. Okay, so if we get an A and a. Oh, was it backwards? A. Oh, this is going to be more complicated than I thought.
Did she just figure it out instantly? A T T. There's a T and a C right there. A T. Where's it supposed to go? So I do A T. Actually, I'm gonna figure this thing out on my own. A T. Okay, A T T A. Never mind. I don't care anymore. I want to go to bed. I want to go to bed at some. What?
And we have got the Gomuder. There we go. New species of fish.
I don't believe you figured that out that fast.
What is his?
Why can't I pause this video or do? Phone broke. Phone broke.
And I suppose now we've got to find all the other fish species.
Phone broke.
I guess they don't need us anymore now we've made
Okay.
these weird
How about?
abominations. I'm not sure how we
Can I?
are meant to use them.
I'm gonna scream. Why did this not open on the YouTube app? This is very upsetting because I googled it and clicked to open on the YouTube app and it didn't. Alright. What did I... Aquarist... Lab, DLC, fish, DNA.
Welcome back, guys.
Alright, let's get back to the damn part. So we're on the app, so I can actually do things.
I'm supposed to sit here. This one?
Skip, skip, skip. I maybe could have figured it out by now.
Spin thing. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So, is this thing now? There we go.
Yep.
Connect 2 strands of DNA. Okay, so ATPA. Okay, so it's like a spin thing. Okay, so if we get an A and a... Oh, was it backwards? A... That's it in the right order.
Alright. Let's just copy her homework. I don't know if I'm going to be able to copy her homework. Hers is not. It's not the same as mine. Boy.
I think let's combine the DNA. Oh, was it backwards? Oh, this is going to be more complicated than I thought. right order, I think.
Okay. Says this is going to be more complicated than I thought, and then just skips directly to having the right answer. Alright, connect the dots on hers, though. There's AT, CG, GC, AT, GC, GC, CG. Oh, wow. Literally every single one is one of the potential combos. So, if we go here, AT, TA, CG, CA is not a combo. TA is not. TA is a combo. So that can't be right, because that's not on the list. Bunch of G's. So maybe it's like here, CG, CG, TA, GC, but then there's AA. Maybe it's down here, like this. No, definitely not. Maybe it's like this. Okay, CG, TA, TA, GC, CG, CG, A. Shit. There's an AA in there. We were so close. Bring it 1 down. Bring it 2 down. Bring this down to here. CG, CG, GC, TA, TA, CG, TA, AT, GC. There we go. All right. That is a crazy looking fish. That's fucking goofy looking as hell. I wish I could name him. Like, since I'm the one in theory discovering... Oh. No congratulations. No well done. Oh, everybody's leaving. 07. So, what sort of fish is this new guy? When did I get those? Have I had those? Yo, that fish is a pineapple. Put that son of a bitch on a pizza and piss off half the population. Anyways. Is it a freshwater? It's a freshwater fish? 66 to 77. It wants 110 gallons. Nowhere near as big as I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Nowhere near as big as I thought he'd be. What's it full size? Interesting. Incredible. Well, I think that's going to... So this is a fish lab, not a meth lab. But what? 1 second, sir. Here you go. Okay. Aha! I knew someone would come. You don't look like security. Exactly the kind of person I need. Who am I, you ask? Dr. Vortex. I'm here to buy some meth. The groundbreaking aquatic experience of our time until those fools, narrow-minded cowards, kicked me out. Too dangerous, they said. Science is meant to break boundaries. Guess what? They never revoked my access card. That's a lot of text, dude. I'm trying to go to bed. Your hands in your mind. Please don't make me touch you. Fish. 2 heads, huh? Fish with many eyes. Fish that, who knows, might even walk on land. Land shark? Jeffrey? Jeffrey the land shark? Listen closely. We can only conduct them at night. That's when the real magic happens. Nighttime is the right time. We have have history to create. Let's get to work. Take your meth and leave. Take the meth and go. I don't want you here. That's horrifying. Can I? What the fuck? Changing the graphics, his hair turns gray. He's somehow more creepy. That's fucking great. That's awesome. Okay. It's time for me to go to bed because it is 11:10 where I'm at. I still have to take a shower and get things ready for work tomorrow and be awake for said work at like 6:50. Yeah, so it's time for bed. And I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or not. Honestly, I'm on a roll. Like, who is he? I've streamed 3 days in a row. It's been much easier since I haven't been running D&D for about the last month. And I wasn't supposed to stream today because I was supposed to have my online D&D game where I'm just a player, not running it, and that got canceled. So, yeah. Typically, I won't be streaming on Thursdays, but it just happened to work out that way. But yeah, so maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow, and if not, it'll definitely be Saturday or Sunday for probably like a long stream. I'm probably gonna do like a good like 6, 7, 8 hour whatever stream of probably this. I'm kind of addicted to this, and I feel like this is gonna be one of those Minecraft type situations where I'm hooked on this for about 2 weeks, and then after that I'm not anymore. So let's play it while it lasts. Yeah. Where's the save? I hate that on my save slot too. Okay, well, I'm gonna wrap it up so I can go take a shower and do what I gotta do. But I will see you guys another day this week, whichever day that ends up being. Goodbye.